Hello, guys. Hope you are doing great. As the world has become a global village now, it is much more accessible to humanity than ever before. People are now choosing where to live and work in their own country and across borders. We use the annual Economist Intelligence Unit (EIU) report for authenticity and accuracy. The Global Livability Index 2022 evaluated 173 cities worldwide in 5 broad categories: healthcare, education, infrastructure, stability and culture, and environment. It gave us the top 10 world's best cities to live in. So let's begin our list. Number 10, Melbourne, Australia. The coastal capital and the largest city of Victoria state of southeastern Australia is the first in today's list. Melbourne has lost 2 places compared to the previous year's report, although it managed to secure its position in the top 10 cities. It has a perfect education and infrastructure score, making it an ideal place to raise a family. This city's wheeling spirit and culture are one of the primary reasons that attract immigrants to its streets. It has all the nice Australian characteristics, from being graceful to being sophisticated. The city has world-class art and offers mouth-watering cuisines. Apart from that, the city is home to numerous stunning beaches along the coastline, specifically 82 beaches. The water of these beaches is calm and delightful for swimmers. Number 9, Osaka, Japan. Although there was a tie between Osaka and Melbourne in overall rating, we gave the city 9th place as it scored perfect in 3 segments, including healthcare, education, and stability. However, Melbourne got an ideal score in only 2 categories. Presently, 2.47% of the city population comprises foreign residents. Osaka is the safest and most stable city compared to other large metropolitans. It is also one of the most liberal cities in Japan, and the residents are more extroverted and welcoming, making it a nice place for everyone who likes to socialize. The city is recognized for its local cuisines. It is known as Japan's kitchen. Its traditional restaurants, shopping districts, and entertainment are some characteristics that motivate immigrants to settle in this Asian city. Number 8, Amsterdam, Netherlands. Amsterdam is considered one of the most livable places on Earth due to its diverse culture, tolerance, and easygoing. Based on the opinion of 20K people, Time Out magazine placed the Dutch capital in 5th place in its 2022 ranking of best cities to live in the world. In the EIU's ranking, the city only scored 100 points in the healthcare category. As a cluster of 180 nationalities, it scored well in the culture and environment category. The city has everything for its residents' entertainment, from pretty parks to cafes and renowned museums, and, most importantly, a fabulous nightlife. With tall buildings, famous facades, and attractive canals, no one can ever get bored living in the city. Due to their uniqueness, the canals of Amsterdam were listed as UNESCO's World Heritage Site in 2010. Number 7, Toronto, Canada. The next one is the most populous city in Canada, with an estimated population of more than 2.75 million. Toronto is the capital of Ontario Province, located in southeast Canada. The city has a perfect score in healthcare and education, in which it secured 100 points each. For many years, the city has been known as the most multicultural city in the world. More than 50% of its population is foreigners born outside Canada. Canadians are known for their friendliness, welcoming behavior, and Toronto is no different. Once you relocate to the city, it doesn't matter where you are from, you are a part of the Toronto family now. It is also quite popular for its skyscrapers and high-rise buildings. The CN Tower is the tallest freestanding structure on Earth outside Asia. The city has 11 public swimming beaches. 4 are in Toronto Island Park, which can be a fun activity during the swimming season. Number 6, Frankfurt, Germany. Frankfurt has significantly jumped 33 places from last year's index and secured the 6th spot in this year's list. This central German city is the nation's financial hub and the home to European Central Bank. It is one of the top cities in the world with a free business environment and has tax-free interest for foreign investors. The city scored 100 points in healthcare and infrastructure, followed by culture and environment, in which it scored 96.3. The city has a diverse culture, as more than 30% of its population consists of foreign immigrants. Frankfurt also offers the nation's highest-paying jobs. The city's average gross salary is 66,529 euros, which is far above the average gross wage of the country. Number 5, Geneva, Switzerland. The 5th in our list is the 2nd most populous city in Switzerland. It is situated south of Lac Léman, also known as Lake Geneva, the largest lake in Central Europe. It is the global hub of diplomacy and banking. Some of the world's largest organizations have set up their bases in this city, such as the World Trade Organization and the World Health Organization. Moreover, it has the second largest branches of the United Nations and the World Bank. The city's perfect healthcare system helps residents live healthy life. Presently, more than 45% of the city's working population comprises non-nationals, making it one of the most culturally diverse cities in Switzerland. Number 4. Auckland, New Zealand. Auckland is the most cosmopolitan and ethnically diverse city in New Zealand and a chief city in northern New Zealand. For a long time, this city has remained under shadows and has been misunderstood as just a transit spot while going to Queenstown. Thanks to the renewal projects that are transforming the metropolitan, the city scored perfectly in education and earned 100 points in it, followed by culture and environment, in which it scored 98 points. Thanks to its diverse ethnic population, more than 40% of its population is foreigners born outside New Zealand. The country has been ranked in the 4th position for having the highest foreign-born population and is one of the most culturally diverse cities in the world. Number 3. Miami, USA. The next on the list is the city primarily famous for its gorgeous beaches, fantastic weather, and non-stop nightlife. Miami is a coastal metropolitan city located in South Florida. It is a major center and leader in commerce, finance, art, international trade, and culture. The city is known for its luxurious shopping mall and mind-blowing skylines. Miami scored excellent in education, healthcare, and infrastructure. The city is the most ethnically diverse in the world, with 57% of its population comprised of foreign-born residents. Concerning the cost of living, the city is laying in midways compared to other country cities. No personal income tax applies to individuals residing in the city, making it the best place for new immigrants to settle. Number 2. Copenhagen, Denmark. The second on out today's list is the Danish capital, Copenhagen, thanks to its quality of life, cleanliness, and beautiful canals that helped him to take the second position on the list. The city is known as the City of Fairy Tales and is ranked as the happiest city in the world. The city scored perfectly in education, infrastructure, and stability and was able to secure 100 points in all these categories. It offers numerous parks and gardens to relax or stroll. Although the city is considered one of the most expensive cities in Denmark, the quality of life it provides might justify that. Number 1. Vienna, Austria. The first on our list today is the capital and largest city of Austria. Vienna also claimed this title in 2018 and 2019 and returned as number 1 after a short break. It is also called the City of Music due to its musical legacy. Apart from music, it is also famous for world-class museums, amazing palaces, cafes, and pastries. The city got 100 scores in all 4 major categories: education, healthcare, infrastructure, and stability. It is far cheaper than Copenhagen or Zurich. Its cost of living is lower than any of the top 10 cities of the index. So that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did visit any of these cities, let us know about your experience in the comments.